Welcome to what I now realize is some strange red-eyed, three-eyed red demon behind the characters here. Welcome to Call of the Elder Gods. The ancient black ooze with mysterious powers is once more working its way into our lives. I don't think we ever escaped it. But we did escape that cave. We got knocked out and captured. And we got fed some strange potion. A truth serum of some kind. And now we're back here. Oh. Some kind of dream state. Quite vivid though. What are you trying to get from me? Go for a little wonder. Hey, Avery. Oh.
Oh no, Evie was not in her dorm room. Not at all.
It's one of those video games where you're walking around. Oh no. Can't go back. You know it's a dream world. It must be the most fun for level designers though. Like, we don't need to bother building walls on the floor. Just put some objects in. Nope, we don't need texturing for the walls, no ceilings. None of that. Just put a few things down on the floor and we'll be fine. We've got more mysterious shapes and symbols. It is a pretty spacious dorm, yeah. This is the 1950s as well, Avery. Can you imagine what this costs nowadays? Not enough polygons. We're missing a few. Oh, where's the bird? There's a bird. Spitsbergen. Norway. Oh yeah, we're talking about Spitsbergen and Svalbard. That may be where some ancient gods have holed up. What's that? Oh, look at these birds, though.
Hey, over here, Evangeline. Hey, how are things, kid?
Look at these birds.
Papa,
They're like the little
Papa.
badge.
But it can't
Little
be.
beepers.
You're alive?
Oh, of course I am, darling. But you have to find a way.
That was not her father, of course.
You must reach Nakotas.
They land on me. Oh, this is the game you need a photo mode. And pausing just takes me to this screen, so that's no good. But advanced mathematics here. I know it's a tough Saturday work day for you, but I hope you get some moments of respite here. Yes, we're playing Portal. Oh, he's gone for good.
Have I crossed another one of those portals?
We get closer to the beepers. He's just flying upside down. Maybe I'm upside down, but I think Beeper's upside down. Oh, perfect. But now I'm lost. Which way am I going? Follow the jazz.
Good lord. None of this makes any sense.
You want solid flat surfaces now. None of it's floating around. Possums. I'll remember possums. I do. Utare possums. That's what I thought it would be, but no. Possums had other ideas. Oh, this is confusing. They stop me from falling off into infinity, though. I appreciate, because I'm gonna try. We on a parchment. We are. Plants and other conditions of a primitive world. 150 million years ago. The world of a Primian. World of a Primian are two hour, I don't know. TUA LL Qualic Triassic of the Permian of a Triassic age. In the course of something, in the course of some months, however, otters did figure with acumen, no, accumulating force. This was when the dream, unfailingly to have the aspect of memories and growing abstract disturbances, feeling of mnemonic restraint, the curious impressions, time, and sense of a some changing. What? A coaf some exchange. Oh, exchange. A loathsome exchange by secondary person. Certain deficient detail. I'm trying to see why it repeats again. Surely they didn't just write out a whole manuscript. This bit's backwards. Okay, maybe they copied it and flipped it. But there's a lot here. I hope the developer is randomly watching a Twitch stream. Sees that somebody did take the time to read it, and they win an argument. No one's gonna read this. Just put anything up there. These library lights. Yeah, I'll try and move smoothly. This game continues to look beautiful.
This is weird. Really weird.
Like I'm in a roller derby. At any moment they're gonna want me to jump onto these books. Just take a trip. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Not where I came from. I need to sit down. Then. Whoa, wait, whoa. Wait. If a portal doesn't have a solid frame around it, then it's extra freaky.
Join the Motors? Dad and Uncle Mo's motor shop in Benoit?
Taking it. That's why you look behind you there.
This key just appeared out of the blue.
The meta reference out of a blue key. Welcome, Smack. This actually reminds me of a cool little moment in what's the game called? The game where you're wandering around with a narrator. The Stanley Principle. That's it. Thank you for a wonderful 115 streak. We are currently in a fantastical dream state somewhere, probably. Time is wait. Okay. My sense of scale. I thought we were suddenly small and in a garden somewhere. Instead we're huge and by Drayton Motors. We're continuing our little journey. Where Papa and his brother worked. Or owned.
Moses, we're running out of money. If we don't get some cash soon, we'll have to shut the shop down. Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say. I've got a daughter.
Daddy Frank. How did your birthday go, Smeg? I didn't catch up, but it's been hopefully a celebration. With ages, you get to some ages and it's like, oh no. But it's the start of a new era. Cool.
You're a whiz,
I'm a whiz.
mister. Would you be interested by any chance in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific?
It's a bit like Stephen Colbert, but yeah. So her dad went off and didn't come back from this island. In the first game, we found his grave, a picture of him and Evie. Evie wants to know. He's hunting down the history of her family. Oh, I found the midpoint.
Papa, don't do it. Don't go to San Francisco, please.
That ooze, the black ooze. Look at the hoose. The ooze. Fountain. Sky's all red, it's ominous. The fate has already befallen him.
Hey, what just happened?
Oh, It looks like my my picture of a TwitchCon panel. First some Inception business going on.
It'll only be a few days, Jitterbug. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson.
Yeah, G. Oh no, I can't say it. Yeah, G. Jamie Richards. I was doing one of these again. Out of where we go. Getting closer. And Wonder Woman. We're kind of back on the islands. I'm getting myself little flashback memories of the island. I remember lining things up, climbing up, unlocking things, activating things.
Drayton is dead. But
The
it doesn't
storm.
matter. His death brings me closer to an answer. I'll do whatever it takes. The only thing that matters is Nora's life.
Wait, no. That doesn't sound like the professor at all.
Evie realized Bowen's lies were seeping into her thoughts.
Or as a body with hands falling out towards us. Just a spooky plant. The game is not hiding too much out in the wilderness. It's showing me all the things I need to see. I'll forgo some of the super exploring. I just missed something though. It sent me back here.
Frank, how do you feel?
Not good. But that doesn't matter anymore, Mr. Harry. Just listen to me. Get off this cursed island. You'll find nothing here but death. Go back home. Spend what time you've got left with your wife.
If it is, if it...
And there's another thing I want to ask of you.
There's a recreation of a clip I made. First game. Evie gets to see it. Oops.
Where am I now?
Evie's dreams. Off Nakata.
Who are you?
Yes.
The great engineer?
He understands it. On their home planet. Okay, like in a dream. Maybe find one of the ornament. Or a puzzle. Yeah, working on these things activates that's not a book.
Incredible. Did you hear that? We were right. We finally found the coordinates. At last we know where Nakotis lies. Thanks for your cooperation, Miss Drayton.
About an hour after Evangeline had her otherworldly vision,
Finally, I'm inside.
Harry snuck into the same building where she was being kept captive. He had been there many years ago, when he was seeking funding for the Everheart expedition.
Harry also had a torch.
I'm not leaving here without Evangeline.
Yeah, I'm just testing your commitment here, Harry.
Miss Drayton, are you there?
Oh, he's looking for her.
What on earth?
Harry had always suspected that the star...
Anubis, Egyptian god of the underworld. That is Sobek, god of fertility and life and lord of the Nile.
Great, great, great. Larry, Eugene, Felix, the Patricia Psychiatrist alliteration, Ryan, Corvus, Lynx. Now Patricia is a biologist. We got birds, bird and feathers. Thoth.
God of intelligence
Oh,
and
we've all
magic.
got one. We've got a little...
A statue of Horus.
a little menu over
Egyptian
here.
god of order and justice.
Who was that? Oh,
Statue of
Horus.
Horus.
What is it, Horus?
Egyptian god of order and justice. Bastard. Goddess of
Who are
protection.
you
and
calling a
life.
bastard? Oh, the secret passageway, which no one ever realizes is here.
Only those who have been enlightened know the divine.
Hey,
knowledge
welcome in,
of
Nikki.
The tetrahedron, which grants
Such-
access to the gates
Such
of
great knowledge and enlightenment
What's
here
the
for
fun?
us. Well, I hope you're ready to be puzzled and then enlightened. The divine geometry of the tetrahedron grants access to the gates of knowledge, but only for those who've been enlightened.
These people are out of their minds, no doubt about it. And they clearly have a pathological obsession with Egypt. There's a pyramid in the center of this chamber. I wonder if
Yeah, no,
certain sections of this pyramid seem to
don't let me
move.
click things back,
For a
so.
moment, Harry wondered whether it was a good idea to mess with the mechanism, but he quickly dismissed the thought. Even if it meant alerting someone, he had to find Evangeline and get out of there.
Oh, it's like a Rubik's Cube. Right? Wait. We... Oh, we need the sun over here. There is no sun here. has the sun? That has the sun. We're almost done. Somehow we need to, or maybe we don't use the sun. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I can rotate them. Leave the sun at the bottom. Make this a C. These are 2 stars. This one can now become a sun. Oh yeah, there's no sun here. There's no sun anywhere. The sun cannot be on this side. This is the sun. This is the sun. This is the turkey. You just line it up like a safecracker. I've come a long way with little to no knowledge. Line up the steps. Look at that, I lined it up without even trying. Seems like a good idea. Oh, I've got to top it. If this pops up and a whole load of Pringles come out, that'll be amazing. Oh, I can do this. Top does, oh, the top has a big gap here. Every light has a window. Every rose has its thorn. Oh. So this... makes sense. It looks nice. We were doing so well. Once you pop... We've seen so much... Yeah, you gotta like dunk the Pringles in the black ooze. So much strange, unexplainable phenomena. Are these doors the ones down there? Oh, these stairs are the stairs. Look, we're making a little diagram of where we are.
A black statue of a pharaoh. I don't know which one it represents, but it's unsettling to say the least.
Stairs go up. We're in this little dome. The door. What I tried the first time, right? Oh no,
Yes.
the windows weren't right.
Doors to the upper rooms are open.
I only came up for a quick look. I was just trying to do this puzzle down here. We had to access a Black Pharaoh room, strictly
Apparently,
forbidden.
the only way to get into the Pharaoh's office is by getting the right combination on the statues downstairs. And I bet my life that Pharaoh is Caleb Bowen.
Yeah, once you've aligned the statues, descend from the chambers and begin ritual. Oh, I've done that already. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. No. Nothing in here. Do I really want to do a ritual? Let's go back upstairs. Just in case I have any bonus information or warnings.
This looks like a biologist's office.
Oh, we've got scientific formulas. Developer, stop birth, and a fixer. Oh, this is a photography. The developer fluids, stop bath, and then the fixer. I've done photography. Yeah. It's a great time. Because I'm not that good at drawing things. Painting. Not really the art for me. But photography was definitely my style. The art teacher was very good. They accepted my
The
failings.
shelf is packed with every kind of specimen. Looks like it came straight out of Dr.
And
Frankenstein's
they pushed
lab.
me into being creative and how I could express myself in photography.
I'm sure I could name all the fish in this aquarium.
Much to his dismay, Harry had become something of an expert on fish, especially those with striking spotted patterns.
Hey, Harry. Fancies himself a fish aficionado. Yeah, these fossils are not of this planet, right?
Hanging your
I
college
told you
diploma on
Patricia
the
was in
wall while you're
biology.
Some sort of weird cult doesn't strike me as the
You
smartest idea.
University of Chicago. Patricia Seckler. PhD in biology. I'm glad we finally changed position.
They rotated the
Oh.
positions. What does that mean?
Well, it's a bit saucy for 1950s. But what kind of strange rituals are they doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that skull? He's got teeth coming out like that. I can't remember exactly what chemicals or what, but we have, oh yeah, this clue was all about just telling us Patricia's biologist. That's her room. I've got to go up and down all these stairs, or make notes in my book. Yeah.
Just an office. But this couch,
Yeah, she's a psychiatrist.
maybe from a psychiatrist, metronome still makes my skin crawl.
You were a photography major too, Nikki. It was such a joy. And a crazy thing happened while we were being sent off to do some photography. Some reason, my film had got wrecked in the dark room. I don't know if someone else had exposed it or something, or something went wrong. The film didn't work, and so the teacher sent me out and said, "We'll just go out today and go and take some more photos around," because the school I was at was in the city, basically. So he sent me out to go around and take some photographs. And I did that. And then when we came back, they got developed and they were fine. But he looked kind of concerned when I was developing them. And he came up to me like, why have you taken a photograph of my house? of all the places to go, when I wasn't even supposed to be going out taking photographs, I was just wandering around the town, taking some cool photos. And one just happened to be of his house. Yeah. Just, the world's wonderful like that. And things you can catch in a photograph. Like a little moment in time. It might mean nothing, and then later on, photograph can mean so much. I mean, we see that in GeoGuessr too. These little street view images caught by the driver.
1955. So they've been doing this for a while.
They kind of just fade into. There's so many of them. They all kind of fade into mediocrity. But then one of us being a GeoGuessr player will see that one image, and that's the image that helps us figure out where we are, and it becomes like a immortalized, like the swearbear. Just one day, who knows how many times the Google car passed it? Maybe just one time, but it's with us now. Felix's camera. Yes.
A roll of film. I wonder what's
Might
on
get
it.
to do some developing here.
A roll of film.
Professor Harrison Walton
Fred.
Everhart.
This is my prescription from Dr. Frog in the Throat.
Phenobarbital. 1 tablet, 114 grams. Instruct patient to take an additional dose in case of a panic episode. Like a barbiturate kind of thing. Barbital. Okay. I was hoping there'd be some cookies in here, but might be a sewing kit.
He sounds glad to be rid of him.
They're not very nice to each other.
Pharaoh already announced the ritual positions. I'll have to be next to Orion nearly all year.
Harry immediately recognized the voice of Dr. Frog in the Throat.
I've always despised spoiled rich kids, and Orion's no exception. I'll have to pretend I tolerate him, but luckily I'm fairly skilled at pretending.
You took a photo of the snow randomly while doing some city pictures. A photo photo of a month in school. It's so, especially when you're developing the pictures and you don't really see them before the digital versions. You don't really know what you've got. It kind of like makes you feel it more, I guess. But the digital wise, you can get so much more. You don't have to be quite as one chance, and that's it.
This metronome still makes my skin crawl.
It makes my skin crawl. Vince, how do you feel about metronomes? Welcome. This ceiling feels quite low and oppressive. But look at the state of room we're in here. I'm not sure where we are exactly. We were kind of kidnapped and then taken away. And
This office looks
I'm a
expensive.
professor now.
Must belong to some sort of dilettante. What nonsense are they talking about now?
It don't make your skin crawl. We've got initiative must correctly align the elements beneath the statue, representing their masks. Well, the number marks the position in a monthly ritual. Oh, we've got to have all of this figured out. But luckily we've got a handy collection of information, which is important. Biologists, psychiatrists, and dilettantes. We got some chemical formulas. Butterfly. Inaus plexitopus. This is kind of what I imagined the Blue Prince game would be like. I thought there'd be each room would have more big puzzles like this, but it's a different kind of game. It's still a nice game, Blueprints. But I went in deliberately blind to not get spoiled as much as possible.
The robbery at my house could have gone way worse, all things considered.
But I was kind of hankering for this kind of game, so I'm glad this has come out now too. Yeah, you love the developing things as well, Nikki. I had so much fun. There was one time some strange liquid had been left by past students. We were doing like a 15 to 16 year photography class, and so the school had been around a long time, so maybe like 10 years old. Someone had left some fluid which no one quite knew what it was, and then one day somebody put it into the developer fluids just to test it out, and it started creating weird solarization in the photographs. And it was like a strange little moment. That day, we all made loads of photographs, and they came out in incredible, like glossy, trippy kind of patterns, kind of sepia tone, but shiny, and you couldn't really recreate it because no one knew exactly what it was. But we all got a bunch of nice photographs that day. Like, even the teacher, I think it was like before they had taken over. It was a wonderful surprise. Pharaoh puts so much faith in Eridanus. Big-headed fool. Wouldn't be able to fetch that statuette. Oh, he's a hypnosis trick. Right, so this is the guy who's been hypnotizing everybody. I'm the strongest and largest. A couple of punches and we'd have that relic by now. Look, he's the poster of a poser in his little posing pouch.
October 29th. October.
That day again, October 29th. Oh, we can look at the posing.
You have to be some kind of narcissist to snap a pic of yourself. Especially if it's just to show off your muscles.
He does love himself. Oh, we got the cat. Is that a clue? We can't zoom in just generally unless we pick something up.
This fella clearly has expensive
The
tastes.
bourbon, the cognac.
I'm impressed.
Mexican is that tequila? I don't know. Oh, it's mezcal. Yeah, look at that. At 2 rooms to go. Somewhat more modest.
An archaeologist's office for sure. There's something written in German in these pages.
Although Harry's
Ach,
German
wenn mit
was
dies Welten
rusty,
tradition
he understood
erwidern
what it
blit,
meant.
mir nicht ein das Ding in Brick als sie zu akzeptieren. Oh, they've translated for me. Welcome, Frisbee. Welcome, welcome. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Guten Abend. Guten Nacht. You're still awake. Even though you have these savage traditions, disgust me. I have no choice but to accept them. Well, we're having some fun in all of the Elder Gods. We're solving puzzles. I was just saying, this is kind of what I imagined Blueprints would be like. But Blueprints is still its own different kind of game. This is good. But this with more puzzles and intrigue.
The letter
Thank you,
laid bare
Vince.
the bad blood between some
I
of the
think
cult members. Something pretty common when power-hungry fanatics are involved.
And Weiden. And Vidden. Do not address me, Larry. You can't call me Larry during the rituals again. Proper names are strictly forbidden within these walls. Consider this your final warning. Lynx. Larry's not happy. Read in the opposite direction. Oh, yes. Read from right to left. Okay, we've got more. I think that's the same art, just bigger. Come and get it all, Larry's Superstore. Larry's not the strong one, is he? So he wasn't threatening the one next door. He was probably threatening, not Patricia. Maybe Patricia. We'll figure out what her code name is. These are some really high quality photos. You had to work hard to get the real glossy photo paper. You do some test prints. And then when you were solid and with your right kind of frame, you could zoom. All the zooming and cropping you do in Photoshop, you could do for real life in the photo lab. When you get it just right, then you use the big glossy paper.
This must be the group's official photographer.
Nice. Is this a spare door, secret exit?
This guy has been all over the world.
Your dad was a photographer as well, Avery. You missed being in some photo labs. Like the smell of the fluid was pretty nice too. We'd have art lessons, but as I say, I didn't do art. I did photography. But it would be in between some other classes. So if you're stuck developing things, sometimes it would take a bit longer. So there'd be a couple of us that had French as the next lesson, And quite often we'd wind up showing up late for French. But there's nothing the teacher can say because you can't just leave the photos or they'll go get ruined. So any time we were late for French, even if we weren't lost in a photo lab, we'd always have an excuse ready. It may be some, and maybe enlightenment, Avery. Maybe it's not damage. And what is photography if not art? Exactly, Frisbee.
This guy has been all over the world.
He's been all around the world, and I still can't find my baby. We're gonna try this door. Give it an elbow. Oh yeah, we're in. And we closed it like a true photographer. Imagine documenting a criminal conspiracy. And leaving the trash.
A bin full of discarded prints.
No, take a look.
A bin full of discarded prints.
Undiscard them. And empty. It's just rule number 1 of computers. Empty your trash can. Okay. This is a Donald. Put in the primer thing, right? Then the bath. Then the fixer. Developer.
Trays with various chemical substances. They even have the molecular structures written on the bottles.
We're gonna do it. Out of a box. Number 9. Wait, should I have... Have they already filled... Oh, it's already there. Are they gonna try and trick me? Easy as 1, 2, 3. They're trying to trick me here. Just chuck it in. Just lob it in there. You know how precious this is? The fix is in. Like the old days. And we get to see Patricia.
Good. I've developed the photo.
Patricia's the lynx. The tall guy, the muscle guy, right, is the crocodile. Is that... I don't know if we can recognize the psychiatrist from the back of his head. But we can piece it together. Get it here to look at too. We're missing something back here. We still have one room to go to. Right, yeah, let's breathe in the last bit of fixer fluid. I turned that off, nice, okay. Away we go. It's a good floor for like skidding along. Do a little run, slide. Okay. I can already see the chalkboard here. Look at all of this.
This looks like an astronomer's office.
Oh, we had the constellations, right? Yeah. We're not taking a note, though.
Different constellations. It would take a good eye to locate all of them.
I've got a good eye. Orion the Hunter, Lynx the Snake, Taurus the Kite, Corvus the Kite, Auriga the shape, the P, and Idonus, the dinosaur outline. Screaming dinosaur. I see the P. Orion's kind of falling over, maybe. Oh, I don't get to find them all. But this might show up later in the game. It's interesting.
This book seems to recount traditions of ancient Egypt.
The floods, the growth, the harvest. That's what the that what I was showing in the last room.
So these freaks have masks, code names, and hieroglyphs assigned to each of them.
Him, this gets hieroglyph. Match his mask, just as yours does. Okay, now we get to Sherlock Holmes.
A black statue of a pharaoh. I don't know which one it represents, but it's unsettling to say the least.
All the clues together. We go way down again. Rain, rain, rain. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Like the 12 zodiac signs, right? So different combinations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to put things in here. Right, there's the strong one. They're all kind of strong. That's a crocodile. That was a strong one. Maybe I had all of it right. I just didn't put it on Patricia. I guess that Patricia was a biologist. But he was a lynx. I did. think it was telling me which ones were correct.
Damn it didn't work. I need to go over it again.
They want all of them. Let's at least get the god right. I'm missing something from Patricia's room. Strongest and the largest is the dilettante. And Irenaeus. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist is Eugene. He's almost always next to Orion. And you always despise rich kids. From the first Aket, it's the first rotation. I don't have to go next to him. Felix is the photographer. So the first phase for Aket. Oh no, this is very confusing. First Aket is up here. We have a cross horizontal line, a semicircle, trees sticking out the top. If these are for 5 different people, and depending on which one on the left we are, that's the order they go in.
Egyptian hieroglyphs?
Why didn't I look at that properly? Okay, there's something in Patricia's room. We missed something in the archaeologist and the astronomer. We're probably going to need all the clues. Let's pop back upstairs. Nice kitty. We discovered that. Wait, 2 of them are circles, so we can roll these. Roll these in or roll these out. We assigned him a hieroglyph we discussed. His symbol should match his mask, just as yours does. So the Pharaoh is one of the other 3. Pharaoh is probably the simple one. Top right. And the mask of the crocodile would be the crocodile one. So that would be Orion. Unless we're with crocodile. But that's the 50-50.
Different constellations.
Yeah, we don't get the constellations though. That's probably what's missing. Astronomer. What we missed.
Heaven's sake. These kooks really are obsessed with ancient Egypt.
We get precise dates of the 12 stages. Perfect. So the archaeologists, the biologist. There's the skull up here. Looks at booze. A cat here. Oh, today's date.
October 29th.
I did look at that, but I didn't think about it. So it is October 29th. And as we know, that means it's just become a third. So that's the order that we're going in. And we don't need to go because we've got Bess here too. So we got the birdie thing with mini birds. The other bird. The pharaoh. And the crocodile. Alligator. Read all this. That's 28th.
He sounds glad to... This metronome still...
Pharaoh already announced the ritual positions. I'll have to be next to Orion nearly all year.
So the...
Secret.
So the good doctor tried to make off with pieces of the Black Ooze statue.
Felix's camera.
1955. So they...
Okay, I think I missed that. but it didn't add anything to the book. What else remains with Patricia? So it's 28. Patricia went last. So that gives me the second one. The top. Patricia was the snaky bird snake. Now she's third place. So Patricia's third. I think she's a lynx. I'm still missing some. Oh, the bin.
Looks like even kooky cultists have a love life. Who would have thought?
We'll have a drink sometime. Howard, we know who likes a drink.
I'm sure I could name all the fish in this aquarium.
Much to his dismay, Harry had become something of an expert on fish, especially those with striking spotted
What?
patterns.
Howard's drinking. Patricia's number 3. Yeah. And I know Patricia's... I think it's a lynx. Is this one? No, this one. Right. Who had all the booze? The astronomer? Psychiatrist.
This isn't right.
Not going to tell me until I got all of them in. This is the Pharaoh. I think. Be number 4. Maybe Howard's a Pharaoh. Patricia 5, Patricia 3. Oh, this is the old Patricia before I knew what was going on. Harry. I don't know if that's a Ryan or not. Wait, no, this was a crocodile. Eugene, psychiatrist. Felix, a photographer. Larry, so Howard is for dilettantes. Don't know who's the strongest. There's got to be ways to tell. The constellations. He's the birdie one. If they move the whole statues around when they change the order, does that work? Over 28th, we're in the third agates. Okay, yeah, so the fifth one is a crocodile. Third one is Patricia. So the fourth one, the fox hound. Pharaoh guy. That's the fourth one. Second one is the bird of a knife. Going the right way? Sure. Second one's a bird of a knife. The first one is a baby. These things we know. Howard's the dilettante. Oh, Howard's... Orion. Okay, Orion. Astronomer have mass. I've got two circled ones. That is the astronomer. It should be Private Orion. You know, Orion and the Astronomer. This is not Orion. Means the Lynx. Lynx is Larry. Wait, I thought Patricia was Lynx. That's not Lynx. Lynx is Larry. Blown the whole thing wide open. Maybe Corvus. This one should be the Lynx. They should be called Larry. That's the archaeologist. Oh no, received letters. Not the archaeologist. What if Auriga? Auriga man. Not the archaeologist. Ambulance. Oh, I know these kind of puzzles normally give you a pencil.
This isn't right.
Work out the logic. Trying to just remember one bit at a time to unravel it. Felix must be the non. Felix could be Auriga. Erasmus stole the statuette. So Erasmus is a psychiatrist. Eugene. Is this one? Hey Palmer, we spin Malari on 50 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the depths of some ancient cult meeting. We're at their base trying to discover who's doing what at the ceremony. The psychiatrist called Eugene. Erasmus stole the statuette with hypnosis. And this year, I'm almost always next to Orion in the ritual. From the first Acket, this is the first station where I don't have to go next to Orion. So, number 2. First time they're not next to Orion. Number 2 is third one down. The bird and the little feather. Okay. So the bird and the little feather. It's in the same position always. So who hasn't been next to the bird and the feather? That checks out. The 2 either side of the ant in a duvet next to 2 burritos. Not burritos. 2 chalupas. And an ant in a duvet. And then at the top, the crocodile. And those 2 are on the right hand side now. So one of those is Orion. Crocodile or the little ant in a duvet. One of these is Orion. But I think Howard's Orion. The ancient Egyptian chalupas. You're hungry and not leaving for dinner until 5:15. You're gonna have a lovely appetite. Whatever is gonna be served up.
This isn't right.
Look what they're trying to get me to do here. Basically a Sudoku with words. The dilettantes, let's pretend they're called Larry. They're the strongest and the largest. His head is kind of pushing right up against it. The ears, I don't know if the ears count. If the ears count, they're larger. They got buffer arms as well. Hard to tell. Oh, we got to read them in opposite direction as well. Are we? Oh. Is that why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is backwards? This tasty, tasty Indian curry. Oh. That's gonna be good. Won't fill up on the naans before you get to it. I think the order is still pointing to the right, but the name of them might be reading from back to front. I'm sure there's something else in my archaeologist that I could be seeing. I have one more look. We sold this in a jiffy with just sheer intuition. Okay, staying at the floor. I thought we were staying at the ceiling. The archaeologist. I missed one of these. I missed the bin in a couple of them. Those cupboards. Let's see what camera thing.
This must be the group's official.
Nothing hidden in the ceiling. Door's kind of partly open. Yeah, that would make more sense as a photographer's room. Here's a whiskey. Who was offering a drink? Patricia was getting an offer of a drink from Howard. Howard is the dilettante. Order boots. Psychiatrist's couch. Now this must be the archaeologist. Oh, this is Patricia. Donovan. Photographer. The boozer. Strongman. Strongman could also be the archaeologist. Phoenix camera's here. Maybe Phoenix took a few of these photos.
This metronome still makes my skin crawl.
All of this. Wait, this is the clinical notes. I should do that biologist. Are we going in the order? These rooms too. The fourth one is the archaeologist. Why was I looking at this and not thinking it's the archaeologist? Because it's got photography. But Felix is also... There is no photography room. Felix is the archaeologist and the photographer. And also Auriga. The archaeologist is Auriga. And Felix. Be Felix. Oh, that's one. Who's Patricia? Oh, Patricia was one. Maybe rooms don't mean. They do, they kind of offset though. Third room. Why are they all Larry? Eugene, Felix. Can't check if any of them are right. Maybe none of them are right. I don't know if it would tell me if one of them is right. Might lock in. Patricia was the one we had most. Maybe Patricia. Maybe this isn't Corvus.
This isn't right.
Don't make me get a pen and paper. Did we just 50-50 be Orion astronomer pictures and get it wrong? No, because the Orion's Elizabeth 2 on 4 and 5. Oh no. And it's the number 2. Number 1. Most of this is unused. Just for third line. We see the order. You know the dates, October 28th, 29th. So we're into that a third arcade. What was the red herring too? We're not useful yet. You down here. Where did the constellations come into it? What we've not got to use. I'm stuck. Way closer. Patricia hated being in last place. She's a biologist. Last time was number 2. That symbol with everybody was the last place. Now it's number 3. And Omega, I don't know what the code name is. Everything else. It's alright. Yeah. Number 3. Orion.
Nope, damn it, it didn't work. I need to go over it again.
Right, maybe we come back to this with a fresh brain tomorrow. It's overwhelming right now. Something about reading the opposite direction maybe throw me off. Oh yeah, don't worry, Avery. I think I have to like just stop and take actual notes to puzzle it out, because then you can draw lines and pick off the clues like a Sudoku, which is, you know, fair enough. We've got just about everything. There's a little gap with the archaeologists. Maybe what, a couple of lines. But we'll come back to it. Don't worry. The game will not be me. Just caused me to pause and scratch my head for a little bit. Right, we'll do some geoguessing and get onto a daily challenge soon. You know, what's going on? I thought doing like a little bit here and there would be a way, but maybe with a kind of game where you need to get yourself locked into the puzzle zone, and then you do a few chapters in one go when you're on a roll. Maybe instead of starting cold every time. Daily was quite easy. No rage quitting. No. We'll just cruise through to a nice 24K. Nice, gentle Saturday afternoon. And we get a little bonus mission as well. Right, if Nan, you played it? Thank you, Palmer. Oh, thank you, Avery. A sweet 25K in less than 50 steps. Gold medals in abundance all around here. Do I feel confident not to use my special music? Or do we do it out of habit? Find some cool tunes. Find some cool tunes. Lovely bit of Sonic. Alright, let's go hunt some 5Ks. Cafe. Luxembourg kind of street signs. 152. 154. 155, 152. Elvange. Schwebs. Boomerang. No. 3 also to Luxembourg. The remix. To A. The tiny 152. Cafe. Rekla and Antigas. It's Waitrose, apparently. No, Antigas. Oh, there's Antigas. Okay, we didn't need it. San Marino would be awesome. The sign for Rimini, I didn't even get down to reading it. But it's there, which means we have a Lazinetta. The stadium's kind of here. Zanetta and Valentino. Kind of to the right. Let's go to the stadium. Also Rimini. Northeast. Oscarino. Well, not Valentino, was it? It was. Zanetta. Yeah. Momo. Going on with that pipe. Are we up in Hong Kong Hills? On we are. Island are we on? Yeah. East. Go downhill. Legible. Our favorite spot. In northern China, what's more? Windy is this rose. Ponto Vista. Uh, whatever. Are we Macau? Whatever signs like this are not Hong Kong signs. Brain. Brain trouble. MO. Oh hell. Yeah, that's Macau. It wasn't as spirally windy as I thought it was. Thought we could see so much north that we'd be closer to the edge, yeah. Oh, cultural Portuguese center. That's the main Principe. Maybe. There's another one. I could have just gone north to the coast like this. river going through middle. Mayo. 25th Mayo in San Martin. It's super sunny. That we border into Paraguay. Not cows. Oh well, what do you know? Totally not Formosa. But yes, it was a bridge in Paraguay. Why have they both got a one street away? What are the odds? I'm glad we messed up round 3 though. I had plenty of time to double check my working. Take a little trip across the bridge. Oh, what a lovely, lovely set of locations there. And well done, Palmer. Sorry, Spal. It's over. No more 25Ks. Your streak has gone too far. But yeah, I'm not getting 25K either, so it's okay. It was a good day for it. Do we have one look? You want to throw a challenge in? If you got one ready? Got one ready? Yeah. You can send it over. Got a new map in the works. Only 60K. Yeah, I've got a new map in the works too. It's not. I've made an account on Never Map Maker. That's it so far. Let's have a quick Weatherspoons run while we sent over. Again, still 4 minutes 37. Moon on the hill. Arrow. Why isn't it on the hill? What is this? Goes around the bed. Why is it so tiny? The dry cleaner's got better billing. You can have that in 10 seconds. You'll try yours, no move. NPC is not for me. Where's this? A steel foundry. There's some mall. The lanes. British land. Welcome to British land. There's nowhere knowing what city this is. Meadow Hall. Street of what? I think there are a few inside malls and places. I don't even know. They're called British lands. Meadow Hall. Okay, not in Sheffield, close to Rotherham. That. We're supposed to know where to click here. The Esplanades in Sedgemoor in Somerset. That's how you do it. Just double check. He's that way. Maybe Sedgemoor's not findable either. All the HEMA stores in Rotterdam. Give me some practice. Burnham-on-Sea, not Sedgemoor. That's much better. Trying to stay in Somerset. Somerset goes up around Exmoor. What happened to Devon? I was Cornwall, not Somerset. Shame, seaside shame. Never been. I've been to Weston-super-Mare, but that's where it stops. Never went to Burnham-on-Sea. Comes back to haunt me. Feels Scottish, right? Oh, it's Newcastle. Any Scots around here? Looks like King's Cross Station, but not a main entrance. Maybe it's round the back. Oh, it's Liverpool Street. Yeah, Spal is a big proponent of the Rook First Behemoth. See if we can find some on display. He said they'll sell them out front, right? We might see some. Tom Pouche too. This doesn't look like a HEMA. Are you sure? Why are they extra taping the Ghana car? Got some cones out. You had me going, Spal. I wanted to. I was ready to get my memory banks working and start choosing where I'm going to go and buy some. Now I don't know. I'm hungry and I'm lost. And I can't get into the cards. There are no doors. Places with weird bits on the car. But somehow got roads, so it's not Mongolia. Not sunny enough. Turkey. No trees though. Just rocks. The odd tree. Baby butts. Some Brasilia. I wondered if one of the signs had a black back to it. That one. But I thought it's just a rock. Not a sign for blackback. That was the only glimmer. I think in Brazil. It was just a stick. But at least, you know, got me thinking. Down in Rio Grande. An absolute travesty of a fries. They don't make their own fries. Oh, this is probably also Brazil. But I've mowed the lawn a bit. it's Romania, Bulgaria. There's sunflowers. This is clearly Alaska. Wales, you say? Extremely sunny. Kinda down by Elicitor. Oh, we've gone full circle. Back around to Turkey. Close. So close. Freight Oolong, Capsalong. That's here. That's a long distance away. Fimois places that look wrong. That's terrible spell. It was so close. Round 1 and round 4. Places without any hemas. Look, all shades of orange soil. I didn't look at where the actual, if it was named somewhere, or locations. No road lines, no forest. Yeah, nothing to help you. No road banner. The old chapel. Bath or something? Or Wales? The 666. Blackburn and Bolton. There've been a lot of like super max difficulty kind of rural world maps. So I think like for those for extra rural ones, the kind that would just kill streaks, people would like to practice no move streaks on your map, I think. That'd be like the true test. You work out the vegetation, the soil, the copyright in the sky, that kind of thing. Super tricky, yeah. Royal Tiger. Who's calling it royal? Where are we? Ashmore Park. New Cross. Royal Tiger. I think there's a train station. Look at this way. Got vibes of a train station. Royal Tiger. Come on, tell me something. Annex in Birmingham. Willenhall. 2. 488. Willenhall is that way to right. Oh, Wensfield Center. This is Wensbury, Wensfield. Not the tiger. Don't know what road this is. Litchfield Road, Tive Road. Can't find roundabouts. Wood End Roads. Oh, it took too long. Yes, Nan. Sorry we did it already. But you get to see you get to see some 5Ks, I think, today. Or you get to do some 5Ks. Moon underwater. Where's Feltham? Hounslow, Essex. Somewhere. Right. Aston. Three, 1, 5. We lost too much time already. Yeah, Fluffy. You've been there for a mechanic. One day Birmingham. It gets so mazy back up there. Yeah, we need like tiny towns with one pub in them. Or one Weatherspoon in them, basically. Where's Twickenham out? This isn't Twickenham a rugby place? Isn't it the other side of London? Why am I thinking Hounslow's Essex? Southall. I don't have a map open, Nan. You have to shout at me for this map. Sorry. You have to flight to Birmingham. Were you in Derby? Near Heathrow. Oh, there it is. What was I thinking the Essex one, man? Sounds like Hounslow. Thank you, Nan. The moon underwater. Probably in here somewhere. Yeah. Why have I been getting all the ones who don't show up on the map? We're hiding Weatherspoons. That's okay. Get them all out of the way. Yeah, nah, try and 5k one of those locations instead. If you wanna make the daily challenge feel extra easy, then try Spars Map first. Malvern? What is that? I see it's like drinking water, right? Malvern Springs. Something yards. Go north to Malvern. Where's the pub then? Why would there be a Weatherspoons just on the middle of the A449? Or was it in Malvern itself? Hedgeford Lodge. That looks like Ross Kemp. Doesn't that look like Ross Kemp? He's giving him a look. There's more. It's his brother. There is Taxi. He's blurred out, but you just know the expression on his face. Hensford, like somewhere in the middle, right? I never have a football team. Oh, it's right next to Cannock. Fluffy, we're drawn back in once more. Can't escape the Midlands. It is in the middle, to be fair. Down at Elsham Studios. Could be. He's like staying at that hotel, right? Well, he's got some other business, but he's got to be close enough to get a bike down to set. Oh, that was no good. Started off with 32-second 5k. The court left, Wheatsheaf Walk. Court Leet. Southport. Not Southend. Southport's not our way. I didn't even get far down to read all of the signs before I knew it was San Marino, and then I saw Rimini. Southport on Sea. It's all in the north, right? Sheffield, Scunthorpe, Southport on Sea. It's grim up north. Thank you, KLF. Forgot my name of the thing though. Port Leet. So what is Derby Street? Oh no, we're in Liverpool. Val, save me. Save me from these fake Derby streets. Liverpool roads. Why is there no just Weatherspoons. There was no Derby Street. The railway station. Ball's place. Railway approach. Railway. Railway station. Omskirk. Not even in Southport. The average parking place is bigger than the whole town. Yeah, I've seen some of your, I've seen some of car parks they have for the stadiums. That's like the car park's 3 times bigger than the stadium complex. There's no multi-tiered car park. It's all just flat. The Angel Hotel. Seaside. Whitby. Ooh. That's Whitley. That's Whitby. Doesn't even show us the Weatherspoons. But luckily, there's water here. That's a sneaky one too. The Whole Bridge. Pampers Beauty Salon. Pampers is a brand of nappies in the UK. Anchorside. Burton. Burton on Trent. Stoke on Trent. Is it that Burton? Is that an Anchorside? Where's the Trent going? Nottingham's on the Trent. Trent should be this way. But I don't know where Burton is. Might not be that one. Or could be. I need down this way. Burton on Trent is on Trent. We on Trent? Lord, no, it's not Lord Burton. The Whole Bridge. The Bowl Bridge. More car parks. What is this road doing? No straight lines, no roundabouts. No, it's not there. Google update the coverage already. Yeah, we need some freshness. Yeah, I don't need to. I just drive through wherever I want to. You're gonna make roads like this. Tell me that's not a motorway. River. Also train. Where's, I don't know where this is. I can't find the bowl. Parking garage POI. Forget the pub. What if we're not in Burton? It's taking too long now. What if we're not in Burton? Another Derby Street. This Derby Street is okay though. It's actually a street to Derby. If I could hear the accents, it would be fine. I'd hear that Tamworth twang. You saw a sign for color. Yeah, the signs weren't the right signs. I figured it out way too late. I went uphill to start with. But well done. It was a good day. Palmer got a nice score today. Eastleigh is also in the song. It's grew up north. Knutsford, Hull, Eastleigh, Kirby, McGinley, Hull are all in the north. So somewhere up in here, we'd find Eastleigh. Maybe in the east. But we don't have to look because we've already no, that's not the song. Everything else Lee is up there. Eastleigh, Southleigh. Macclesfield. Probably in Cheadle. Find a Witherspoon somewhere, yeah. Leak. Swearbear, I think it was Bath. Double. It was it might have been Bristol. I think it was one of these. I think I found the original picture as well recently, so we could always just find it again. It was outside of a bookshop. Which one? The Bath? Lovely town name? Or Nailsworth? Burbage. Less Burbage. Reading out UK town names. Kensborough. We take a little trip down to Stockbridge. Maybe stop off at Twyford. We're not going all the way down to Yarmouth though. Not Great Yarmouth, just Yarmouth. Great Yarmouth's up here somewhere. A leak. A leaky leak. Like, we didn't even get a good start. The Bluebell Inn. Bluebell Inn. Scunthorpe, now he knows. Scunthorpe. Which I thought was up here. Not quite that far up. Oh, we wasn't sure what side the street was. Thank you, Nan. Thank you, Dolph. Dolph swimming all the way up the Humber. Come and find this for us. I think you do get dolphins out here. Railway Inn in Rushton. Another football club, which I don't know where it is. Rushton and Diamonds. Normally we'd buy a railway station, but it's just going to say Rushton Railway Station. But maybe we can look on the map later. London North. Is London? Oh, you're talking about something else. London, the North, and the South. What county is Rushton? Isolator switch. Yeah. Just not knowing where Rushton is will continue to be the downfall. We got a county council. Britain's favourite. Not Northamptonshire's favourite. Where's the railway? Oh, never mind. I'll just find a pub instead. I don't know which corner we were looking, so I headed to the middle. Could have been down here or up here. Monkey Walk. Seaside vibes. Colville. Wales has a lot of coal, but also North. Scotland. Got the coal. Monkey Walk. Bridge roads. Not this. Whose bridge are we roading? The un-Dutch part in the south of Netherlands like Amsterdam, Rotterdam. They're building a new bit of it, aren't they? But it's kind of on pause. Or reclaiming some, making some more land. Hastings Park. Nowhere near Hastings. I don't know why I have a timer. It should work on this map. Choice close. Back here again. Find some coal. Right in between Derby, Leicester, Birmingham, Nottingham. License betting office. William something. Derbyshire, Rutland, Warwickshire, Northamptonshire. All of this combines. Wigston's part of Leicester. Or William Wigston. And there's a lot of moon action. These pubs. I don't know where half these places in the UK are though. Volvo, never heard of Volvo. Where's that? Borough of Volvo. Not the Harrow one we had earlier. Right, can we get 3 5Ks before 5 minutes? Pontyloon? Wales, right? Pontypridd. Brunmore. Newport, Brunmore. A467 to Brunmore. And Newport. Where would this be, man? Darren? Darren. Brunmore Artillery. Where Ponty. Wales is extra hard. Pontlin. We didn't pass the railway, did we? Oh, there's so many layers to this. It's been far too long. All the way up here before 6-7 comes back. I can't think in Welsh. We had this one before. This is like the fake one, easterly down south, right? Oh, it was a Malvern one. Oh, no. That one. All right, last Leeds, Sheffield. West Key. I'm not in the UK Tourist Board's website enough. What's that? Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Oh, just down by Brent. Oh, it was Cambridge. It was a bike, I'm sure. I'm sure we missed a bike. We next one Asda and there's no pub. Queen's Arms. Lost in car parks. There's a drive-in Costa Coffee. Dog grooming. Is this Birmingham? The mid-road lines, fencing things. Non-Twitch. Chester. It's up here somewhere. Non-Twitch. Oxford. A51. What? This is the sign, but it's time to end. The Asda, but it's not. Next to Weatherspoons. Didn't I look in Winsford first? No, the other side. Earl of Lakeheath. Unless I get a nice start, there's no hope. Time ticks by too quickly. More moon. Oh yeah, Hounslow was the one we had before. Didn't show up, so you zoomed all the way out. Not the honeymoon. It was down here somewhere, because I was looking up here. It's down here. It's always further down. Aylesford, not Aylesbury. It's a GG. The Hope, no, it's no Hope. 5. Banbury. The other way. Reading. That must be Weatherspoon in Gibraltar, right? Or those expats. It'd be crazy not to, especially with the World Cup coming up. Gonna have to accommodate all of the football at weird. I guess it's not weird hours because they're just putting matches on to suit the European audiences as well. But yeah, the mess of a World Cup is coming. You got a 23,670 for daily. Or was that on Spouse Map? Because that'd be pretty amazing too. Okay, I'm gonna go and take the unless you want to see me play Fortnite, which I don't know if anybody's really that keen, but I will show you Fortnite if you want to. You got round 2 and 3, 4999 in round 4, and then Argentina screwed up. Yeah, I got as far as saying, hey, that's probably the bridge into Paraguay. And I went to a border town and found the road junction with the 2 roads, and then 1 block away from that junction was the river bordering Paraguay. So I did okay. It was just a different city bordering Paraguay with the same street name combination. The angle was different though. I saw Formosa, I think. So I looked in Formosa and found the streets and then sent it. But yeah, it was the bridge was the bridge though. The bridge was a real bridge going into Paraguay. Made sense. But Flash is updating even more. He's ready to stack up Weatherspoons. Yeah, I was lost in the haze. It was all fitting too well. But yeah, if I'm willing to play some Fortnite on stream. I want to see what the new look non-build looks like. They changed it so fall damage won't kill you. You'll go down to 1 HP if you you can also just drop out of the sky straight away. You don't have to float down slowly. You start with a pistol. I think I probably am going to show you. Because no one's screaming and running away. Let me see. And watch the view count tumble. Or watch it rise. As people come flocking to see. Yeah, amazing Fortnite. The Game Pass gives me a free Battle Pass things for Fortnite. Which I didn't especially want, but it throws them at you. And then it seems kind of rude to not play it. Let's change the game though. Okay, we turn off the music. Why is it making that noise? Oh, that's the boost. I thought my console was turning up the fan or something. Right, I'm a squid. I've got a squid thing. We're squidding around. We're a squid squad. Eliminate named players. We've got some things to do. Headshot opponents, restore health at new sanctuary, travel distance, daily tasks. Steal weapons from containers. Sandy strip. Beefy rivalries. We probably won't do squad stuff. We'll just keep it to just playing a quick game. We'll try and get all of the rivalry stuff done in one game, and then all the daily stuff can be taken care of. Gotta travel, we gotta get some shields. Complete some rivalries. Oh. I've got a crown because I won my last game. So we start with a pistol and one mini shield. Maybe we go to the boulevard. Yo, Spal. There's a giant bear taking over the island. Gonna get on the bus and get away from there. Okay, they're heading that way. I'm gonna jump out and go this way. Oh, they're turning this way too. Right, give me a tip, but we can just drop down now. We can just endlessly drop until our last seconds. We don't have to float forever. I don't know where I'm going though. I think I'm going to this house. See, this is why I've given you a pistol. There's no guns here. Swear again if I lose. I'm hoping to find some guns. Maybe some shields. I have to hang on to Chug Jug a little bit. May have to start drinking. Not coming to have a go at me. Why have I got 3 of these? Some people start a rivalry and just don't care. Some people come and hunt you. Standing on the roof. None of it's bugged out. There we are. That's somebody. Fine. It's wasting my time. I could have done that 2 minutes ago. Not that good of a gun here. I don't want them. Not buy them anyway. Kinda wanted to use that one. What are these things? Oh, these are the things from Overwatch. Finish my jump. Right. I don't trust this marker. You move faster. Be fair. That's better go. That wasn't my... Did we do it in time? That wasn't my rivalry. What happened to my rivalry? We're running out of players. We find a player. I want to do a rivalry bar. We triggered a rivalry. Escaped. Killed one. We got that done. This gun gives me extra boost when I got it. They got me the Mercy healing stick as well. Won't work. Which is cool if you can find it. I might have passed it up thinking it's a fishing rod. I got a shield thing. Oh. Well then. As I was saying. This gun isn't that great for shooting people. I just get this gun. It's all right. Doesn't work out painted. It sounds good. It makes me run faster. And jump a bit more. Oh, look at the top of a mountain. It's all happening over there. Look how fast they're going. Easy business. I don't have a weapons there. They're moving too fast for me to shotgun them. Thing to. I don't know if I like this guy. That car blown up for me. Where did they go? I'm just sitting here in a tree. We've both got crazy movement. Ah, didn't get healed up. It takes too much time. Maybe I could use the retrace the pistols to wind back time. Hey, we didn't get the daily though. Talk to a character, restore heals. New sanctuary. A gun. Got another gun. Got this gun. Got people in the distance. Got this. We got whatever this is. This. Got all this. Think of this one. I can't get rid of it. blinking at it. Oh, that's cool. That doesn't count as new sanctuary. Well, my shield gaining counts for nothing. I kind of miss the slow walk. Not having that rifle anymore. Okay, now I can get rid of him. I'm stuck with him now. I could go and get my other pistol back. What was that? Well. Also being in first person is a bit weird. What's going on up here? Okay. Oh no, this is crazy. Look at my little slimy thing. It's very Overwatchy. The blink just keeps coming back off cooldown. Also that. Like a 10-second cooldown. What does that thing? Ah. Does this kill me? No. I kind of wanted to kill me though, to get me challenged now. Okay, we'll take a drive. Going in style. I don't even need to jump pad anymore. We just take off from height. What if I do it with this art? Then I won't deploy our do the little jumpy thing. Like if you have these out, you run forever. Not use the stamina. People. Signs of life. And fishing. And what I learned that this gun is no good. Once moving so fast. This huge area, there's only 10 people left. I found one of them. And not zoom in when I'm using those. In the snow with favorite elements. does that do? Oh, it makes the shrub grow. Makes a big bush. Watch out. It's all happening over here. Are we good? I bet might be on top of this hill. Don't have any range. They could be on top of that hill. Oops. Where are they? Hey, Sapphire. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. We're waiting for thing to close a little bit. I haven't seen them yet. But we're not hiding in this bush. Right? It's quite a couple of minutes. That's fine. It's totally planned. Could have traced my way out of it too. Sorry, it took so long. I will admit, it's good that they changed full damage not to kill you. Just to send you that to 1 HP. I was meant to get my gloves out. I went too far. Okay, we got the challenges done. We can almost... I'll wait till we get a couple more levels. And just unlock it all in one go. Fancy. Oh, that's quite nice though. Rigid glow. We'll probably get that tomorrow. A couple levels. Anyway, thank you for indulging in a little bit of Fortnite with me. It's time to say hurrah. And yeah, take care until next time. We're back to do some more Call of the Elder Gods. I'll try and get my head around that puzzle we left off. But that's a nice fun game. And then also, it couple weeks now, we'll be there at TwitchCon. The Sunday afternoon is when we have our panel. So if you're heading out to Rotterdam, stop by, listen to all of us chat about GeoGuessr, have a lovely time. Well, hopefully that'll be like the end of TwitchCon, so you'd already had a good TwitchCon. But we'll wrap up the stream and go head out on a raid. Hey, who should we go? Who should we go visit today? Well, we've got a lovely, lovely throwback. Echo of a Dolphin on the Dreamcast, on the Genesis as well. Future Rush's love of all the kind of retro games. You'll catch up playing the classics, the things you grew up with if you were growing up with like early Sega, Nintendo stuff. Back before you had the big saves and all the infinite credits, you had to figure cheat codes. Just grind your way through. Do it all on 1 or 2 lives. Echo of Dolphin is a bit, I think it had a super hard level built into it to try and prolong the gameplay a bit. But maybe it's a bit too hard. But we'll see how Future Rush is going with it. Thank you so much, Double. Hope you've had not too many giggles today. You're feeling okay. We'll get raid set. There's raid calls if you need them. Sub raids, regular one. And yeah, let's take Dolph over to his buddy. It's beautiful. Dolph is so good. It took like barely a few minutes, but it's still one of my favorite